Talks at the WTO conference in Nairobi continue to be deadlocked on the last day. Both the developed and developing countries have stuck to their stands on various issues, chiefly of continuing subsidies. Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said any deal should protect interests of the poorer nations.
When WTO talks are still under progress, we have with us our Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Madam, what is exactly going on and why this talk are stretching on and it's like not conclusive yet?
The various groups were seated and they were looking at the details, and the negotiations were continuing. There are a whole lot of issues which have not been resolved yet. It seems a long haul.
Okay. Ma'am, India has been taking a firm stand on Doha round of talks and also on public stockholding. So how far, what kind of response India is getting from the other group of nations?
Well, the G33, the LDCs and the African Union are all with us. There are, of course, some countries which have a difficulty and which are continuously discussing on this ground, saying 14 years have lasted the Doha round and nothing has been delivered on it, and wouldn't we want to have a different framework? That school of thought is also floating around.
And ma'am, talking about India and the African Union, are they standing together and they in the talks of G20 right now?
African Union and India are together. In fact, India on cotton has extended a lot of facility to the African countries. On LDC issues, as per WTO's requirements, India has done a lot in extending 98% of our tariff lines to African countries, to the LDCs. And also we have agreed on visa on arrival for business people. We waived a lot of fees on services.
So one can only hope that when the group of nations are talking and actually deliberating on this WTO talk, things would be sorted and a proper declaration with a unanimous declaration would come out soon. With camera person Lakshmi Kanta, this is Abhishek Jha, WTO Nairobi.
And joining us now on the phone line is our correspondent Abhishek Jha from Nairobi with the latest. Abhishek, as we were just listening to what the Commerce Minister had to say about the negotiations, she says that it looks to be like a long haul. Give us a sense of the kind of issues that are at stake here, the kind of issues that are still being negotiated, and what we can expect.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is that, initial 2 days, it was actually kind of saying that there is a stalemate between the developing nation and group of developed nations. But in the last 2 days, the talks have progressed a little bit. There has been rounds of talks between the nations, there are bilaterals, and then there is those 5 nations which include India, China, Brazil, and US, and European Union, of course. So they have been talking all through night, and today also it's morning 6 o'clock here, but the talks are still not off yet. And the good thing is that the sense is coming out that the two sides are actually moving towards the direction, and there can be still there is just a possibility that there is a possibility that there could be something coming out from this Nairobi talk. And one can hope that when everybody is on the same page, there would be something coming for everybody, and everybody who delegates those nations who came here to participate in World Trade Talks would go back home happily and with something to cheer himself up. Yeah.
Right, Abhishek, as you tell us, a lot can be expected, and negotiations proceeding in the right direction, and we can be hopeful of a resolution of all major issues. Thank you very much for joining us there.